The source of the aqueduct that brought fresh water to ancient Rome lies beneath these pig pastures and overgrown vegetation on the shores of Lake Bracciano. That's according to a pair of British filmmakers.
The discovery we've made near Lake Bracciano is the original source, the primary source of Trajan's aqueduct.
Built by the Emperor Trajan in 109 AD, the aqueduct supplied the capital with pure spring water.
By bringing very clean spring water, instead of drinking the dirty water from the River Tiber, the health of the population was very much improved, and the population grew to a very large size. In the time of the Emperor Trajan, there was about 1.5 million people, and this population allowed him to take his legions and expand the Roman Empire to its greatest extent.
For almost 4 centuries, scholars have sought in vain to find the source of this water. Now O'Neill and his son Edward have beaten archaeologists to the punch. While researching films on Roman aqueducts, they got to know the tunnels and reservoirs below a long-abandoned church known as the Madonna of the Flower. Exploring the chapel, the filmmakers turned adventurers found a hidden door leading to a subterranean chamber nearly 10 feet below. Beyond the underground chamber, a long gallery led to the beginnings of the aqueduct. But what struck the researchers were the chamber's decorations, made with a rare and costly type of paint known as Egyptian blue.
A kind of pigment is the only blue used in Roman time, and the Roman imported it from Egypt, and it's an artificial blue.
The Romans used this when they built it as a kind of holy place where they believed that deities like sprites, nymphs, the river god, they lived in these holy waters that came out from the side of the hill.
There's a small temple at the center and 2 basins on both sides, which had 2 functions. They collected waters for the aqueduct and provided a beautiful location called a nymphaeum.
Trajan commemorated the opening of the aqueduct by minting a coin showing a river god atop flowing waters, reclining in what looks like a grotto or a tunnel. And that's what the filmmakers suspect they've found here, the very nymphaeum found on Trajan's coin. While the source of Trajan's aqueduct has long been shrouded in mystery, the aqueduct itself is still working today. It was restored by Pope Paul V between 1605 and 1615 and renamed after him.
They restored these ducts, and the water through that same aqueduct is still going down to the Vatican area and supplying the fountains, and still used today.
For Discovery News, I'm Jorge Ribas.